All right, that was just 15 of our cinnamon rolls. Now we're coming in with some heavy whipping cream, and this is gonna be a delicious dessert for your family. We're just gonna add heavy whipping cream all over on top of our cinnamon rolls, and this is just gonna help it moisten. I'm doing just about 2 cups. You can do as much as you want, but we wanna get all the corners. Now we're coming in with some ground cinnamon. I love cinnamon, and it is just in time for some fall flavors. We're gonna add cinnamon right on top. You can be as generous as you want. Now my favorite part, we're adding in some pecans, and we are just going to sprinkle the pecans all over across the top of our cinnamon rolls. I am making this for a football game for my kids, but you can make it just for your daily dessert. All right, we're gonna slide this over and bring in our medium-sized mixing bowl. In our mixing bowl, we're coming in with 2 cups of melted butter, and we're just gonna add that right into that mixing bowl right there. On top of that, super quickly, we're coming in with some brown sugar. I'm using dark brown sugar. You can use light brown sugar. You can use regular sugar. You wanna be pretty generous with about 1.5 cups. On top of that, we're coming in with some vanilla extract. I love my vanilla extract. We're just gonna add a teensy bit, right around a capful. All right, coming in with our whisk now, we are just going to mix that brown sugar into our melted butter, and it smells so delicious. This is gonna create a sugary, buttery glaze that we are going to add right on top. But you really wanna get in there and get all of that brown sugar mixed in. My butter was already warm, and so this is just mixing perfectly. This is looking great, nice and thick. We are going to bring that aside and bring in our delicious pecan cinnamon roll. Now coming in with that glaze, we are just gonna pour that all over our entire cinnamon roll dessert. Oh, this one pan, so easy. I'm using a 9x13, but we just wanna get that everywhere. We don't wanna waste a single bit. All right, this looks great. We're gonna pop it in our oven now at 350 for 40 minutes. All right, our moist cinnamon rolls are all done in the oven. Look at that, perfectly toasted with our pecans, that heavy whipping cream, the cinnamon, and we're not done yet. We're gonna come in with our homemade frosting that we are just going to pour all across the top of our cinnamon rolls. Look at that, oh, so delicious, the perfect glaze. And if you don't wanna make your own, you can always purchase it pre-made. Perfect. All right, I'm just gonna come on in and grab one for myself. Look at that. Oh gosh, I am so excited. It smells so good. Cinnamony with the pecans. Look at that, just beautiful. And you can put them in individual servings for each of your guests. We're just gonna lay that right there. Oh my goodness. And if you want, you can add some ice cream, but personally, I think this is perfect. I am just going to take a bite for myself. That is so good. You have to try it.